Okay, who wants to get beautiful? Woohoo!
We do.
This segment is sponsored by Mariposa Aesthetics and Laser Center.
Like I said, it's time to think about all of this. Christy Murrow, a certified physician's assistant who heads up Mariposa Aesthetics and Laser Center, here with us today. Christy, how are you?
I'm excited. Excited to tell you about this new thing.
I know. Okay, so I was reading the literature on it, and I got really excited.
Yeah, it's very cool.
So tell people, it's called Nova Threads?
Yes.
It's an injection, but different.
Yes, what it is it's a non-surgical way to create lift in areas of the face and the body. It's FDA cleared for both. And what you're using is an absorbable surgical suture thread that you insert under the skin and then just tug it back if you're trying to get a lift. Clip it off, it's completely under the skin. But because it's absorbable, the thread itself is only going to stay for 4 or 5 months. Then the big thing is all the collagen that your body produces around that thread is what gives you the long-term effect.
You're
so
kidding.
It's really for those people that say, I kind of don't want something that's unnatural. It's like, yeah, you've got something inserted in there, but it's to trigger your natural response. So it's very cool. Very nice.
That is amazing. Now we have some pictures here. What are we seeing?
Yes, so what was done on her was along the jawline so that she would get that little kind of marionette line snugged back so it didn't look like she had a jowl.
So, I mean, this is like a mini little facelift. Oh, look at this neck.
Yes. So with this one, they used a little barb thread along the jawline, and then in the center of the neck, some little smooth threads that help to pull it up.
Now, I was very interested in this because I have learned that the neck is a hard thing to work with.
It is, because a lot of it depends on, we use different technologies to kind of tighten the skin, and it takes about 90 days to kind of see the effects of that from the collagen production. This is a little quicker. You get that little bit of an instant result, and then you also get the long-term result without such a long wait.
Let's talk about the long-term results. First of all, oh my goodness, I have a frog in my throat. I'm too excited. How long could it last, actually?
You know, for most people, any kind of tightening, I would say expect about a year and a half. If you're using it with lasers or old therapy or something like that, you can get a longer-term result out of it. But if it's threads only, with the collagen production, because we're not undoing the aging process, we're just building collagen to help slow it down a bit. I'd say year and a half, maybe 2 on the outside, depending on other factors that also contribute to collagen breakdown.
I have a question. So if you do the Nova Threads in certain places, can you still also maybe get some Botox or get something else as well?
Yes, you really need to. It's not a, one-stop shop, unfortunately. We all want that. Walk into the thing, spin around, and everything's perfect. It really doesn't work that way. It's meant to be an additional modality, something else that you can use, another tool to use. But you really still have to do the structural things with fillers or Botox or something like that.
But this is, instead of getting the full facelift where they, do all that, this is, like you said, much more natural, and yet it is a lift.
Right, that's exactly, and we all do that. In the mirror, we're like, if I could just get that little, and it's not like we're pulling back hard, we just want that little bit of snug. And that's really what you get with this.
What is recovery time like for this?
Minimal, very minimal. You might get a little bruise. That's always a possibility. You might have swelling a day or 2. Usually it's not the kind of swelling that's everybody knows it, but you'll sense that it looks a little bit puffy, a little swollen to you. A little bit of, I'd say a little soreness underneath where you can tell that, we were in there. But the procedure itself is not any different really from a comfort standpoint than your lasers or your fillers or any other procedure that you might do. So it's very easily tolerated by people, and it's a really, like I said, it's kind of a quick result.
Yeah. What about,
nice.
we were talking about the face, but you said it can be used in other parts of the body.
Yes, a lot of women are really seeking something for what can I do in this part of my arm?
Yes, the jiggle arms.
Yes, the arms are very popular. Knees.
Oh yeah.
We start, everything kind of slides on down, and you're like,
what is that?
Pull this up. I wish I knew.
Duct tape.
Yeah, you just pull this up with a couple little barb threads, a little smooth, and it just looks better. It's where you're like, okay, now I can wear my shorts. Okay, now I can wear my skirt. And you're not as sensitive about how that looks at the knee area. So, I mean, people will do it breast lift, butt lift. I mean, you name it.
Think about there's so many options.
If it's a body part, you could probably do something about it.
Okay, Nova Threads.
Very cool. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as you can tell, we could talk for a long time on this.
Yes.
Christy, thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
At Mariposa Aesthetics and Laser Center, where is it? 4214 North Classen Boulevard. It is an amazing new facility. You got to check it out. The phone number 759-7546, MariposaOKC.com. Let's head over to Nikki.